Hi, I am Tenmuri working as Senior Project Associate in Department of Science, Technology and Environment. Now we are going to see the third action of Save Water theme under Life Mission. Practice crop diversification. Move from rice and wheat cultivation to pulse and oilseed cropping system. Definition of crop diversification. Crop diversification refers to the practice of growing a variety of crops on the same piece of land over time or in a given cropping season. It involves planting different types of crops in a sequence or in a mixed cropping system instead of monoculture, which is the practice of planting only one type of crop repeatedly in the same field. Types of crop diversification: 1. Intercropping, 2. Cover cropping, 3. Agroforestry, 4. Multiple cropping, 5. Relay cropping, 6. Crop rotation. Intercropping. Intercropping is growing two or more crops simultaneously in the same piece of land with a definite row pattern. It is the intensification of cropping in time and space definition. Cover cropping. Cover crops are plants that are planted to cover the soil rather than the purpose of being harvested. Cover crops manage soil erosion, soil fertility, soil quality. Cover crops can increase microbial activity in the soil, which has a positive effect on nitrogen availability, nitrogen uptake in target crops, and crop yields. Agroforestry. Agroforestry refers to any of broad range of land use practice where crops are integrated with trees and shrubs. This intentional combination of agriculture and forestry has multiple benefits. Enhanced yields from staple food crops, enhanced farmer livelihoods from income generation, increased biodiversity, improved soil structure and health, reduced erosion, and carbon sequestration. Multiple cropping. Multiple cropping is a practice of producing two or more crops on the same plot of land at the same time rather than simply one throughout the same growing season. Multiple cropping aids in enhancing the land's yield. Because more crops are grown, the benefits and money increases as well. Relay cropping. Relay cropping is a method of multiple cropping where one crop is seeded into standing second crop well before harvesting of second crop. Crop rotation. Crop rotation is a practice of growing series of different types of crops in the same area across a sequence of growing seasons. This practice reduces the reliance of crops on one set of nutrients, pests, and weed pressure, along with the probability of developing resistant pests and weeds. Oilseed crops. These crops are grown for the purpose of oil extraction. Oil is present in their seeds. Oil content of different oilseed crops varies from one another. Four major oilseed crops are soybeans, peanut, flax, sunflower. Other specialty crops are cotton, sugar beets, sugarcane, tobacco. Factors determining crop diversification: 1. Infrastructure and technology, 2. Interactive nature of enterprise, 3. Shift in consumption, 4. Resource endowments. The following things can be considered for the need for crop diversification: pest and disease management, income stability, food security, climate change resilience, sustainable agriculture, soil health. This image shows the approaches to crop diversification. Crop diversification approaches is classified into three types: horizontal diversification, vertical diversification, and other approaches. Horizontal diversification is classified into two types: crop substitution, crop intensification. Other approaches is classified into three types: land-based, water-based, and varietal diversification. Now let us see the benefits and challenges of crop diversification. Benefits: increases farmers' income, increases natural biodiversity and productivity, reduces the risk of crop failure, ensure food and nutritional security. Number 5, access to national and international markets. Challenges which are faced for crop diversification are dependence on monsoon, fragmented land holding, shift from food crops to commercial crops, inadequate infrastructure, lack of knowledge and training, Last challenge is overuse of resources like land and water resources. Thank you.